Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I'm gonna get the boat all packed up because I started a new job, and the best thing about this new job, I finish work at 1 o'clock on Fridays. So I'm gonna drag the boat into work tomorrow, and it's primo weather, so I'm gonna punch out wide. Hopefully we get stuck into some Spanish, and I want to try and get some nice reef fish. But if we get a nice Spanish, I'll be happy with that. I'm thinking of doing some form of art with it. Like, you know, how you see those Japanese paintings with the ink and paper. I'd love to do one of them. Or I've even been seeing, you know, with these big pelagic fish, a lot of people have been making skulls out of their heads. And I'd love to even do that. But I haven't decided yet. It depends on what I get, obviously, first. But yeah. All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe and stay tuned. This video is going to be a good one, hopefully. Let's go. I think there's a fair few Spanish Mackerel at the moment, guys. Been dusted across. But the killie hasn't been hit, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know what this is, guys. Spanish. Gotta get this off the bottom. Going for a walk around the boat, guys. Oh, I think there's a fair few mackerel around at the moment, so what we might be doing is doing a trawling lure with some trace on it. I haven't done that for a long time, guys. think that was a big shark, guys. Alright, that's time for us to throw some trace on and trawl. I don't know what this is. He's ready to go mental. Right, one decent size back tuna, but I don't want him. He really did not fight. That was very, very weird. But we've just come across some really good ground, so. A bit bigger. I'm gonna actually have to follow this bastard. I think I dropped it. Oh no, it's still there. Whatever this is turtles. Oh my God, guys. Guys, holy, no. Oh, I thought it was. I'm like, wasn't a tuna run. If you guys can't see this thing laying on the floor, this is hands down my biggest Spanish. Phew! Yeah. And he's gonna be coming home. You ready? Phew! Alright, so finally got one of those big Spanish after getting snipped every single drop in the jigs. We got him on the diving lure. Good old trusty. Just gonna split him. Oh. So that's my bag limit for Spanish now. So I'm actually going to leave this spot alone, and I'm going to punch back in towards the wrecks and see if we can find any bottom fish in there. But yeah, guys, that's awesome. Load that lure. Good old DTX minnow. And these lures have always done well for us. So, hey mate, throw us a sponsorship. Come on, you know you want to. You want to see the Nothing But Adventure boys catch them all on your lures, especially up at Spanish. But if you guys have any lures or know anyone that wants us to test out a heap of gear while we're up at Spanish Bay, hit us up on the Instagram or YouTube. All right, there we go. She's hanging up, and 8.8 kilo. To me, that's a nice, good Spanish, isn't it, Code? There we go. Don't tell Gretz that we're putting it up there. But yeah, so we're going to divvy her up to a few people. But yeah, so what I'm thinking with this skull, so this is my first good Spanish. What I'm going to do is actually, I've seen where you can actually do the whole skull up, because, like, you know, have a look at those teeth in there. They're not massive yet. Those bottom ones are. But I'm thinking I'll try and do a skull mount. Alright, I'll do a video for that, but yeah. So I was just cleaning the boat finally, because it's next day, and I was just having a look, because normally I don't run wire trace. I think I'm bloody lucky. Look at that. A big mackerel, if you can see. Can't focus. There you go. Can I see there? He's actually sliced through it, but, like, you know, good work on that lure. But yeah, probably a good reason why we should start running wide trace when we're chasing these bigger bad boys. Brush that little. Alright, so when I got that nice Spanish yesterday at the boat, so what I'm going to do, like I said last night in the video, I'm going to boil his head and try and make it into a nice skull. So what we're going to do, we're going to boil it for ages in just some fresh water, just to get a lot of that meat to just break off the bones, and then I'm going to soak it in acetone for a little while. And haven't thought that far ahead yet, but yeah, so obviously there might be a heap of ways to do this, but I've done this a few times with some other stuff, but I'm going to give it a shot with the mackerel head this time, see if that works. But yeah, let's go.
You were right. I know I can't get enough of you.
So I've just gone out, got some acetone, I was reading up, so soak them in there for a few days to get all the fats and oils and stuff out of them. But yeah.
I can't get enough of you. No, the things that I would do under the water. I'm sinking further down, floating on nothing. I'm nothing. Arms are wide open. I'm calling out your name, sitting and waiting. I'm waiting. You were right.
So I'm going to put a lure in his mouth. Well, this is the exact same colour and nomad lure, not the exact same lure that I got the mackerel on, because that's there. And this one is a one that we actually destroyed, and I think Flynn and I got 3 longtails, a mac tuna, a couple of Spanish, and a big barracuda on this one. You can see it split the bib, and she's full of water. So I'm going to mount this one in her mouth, in Spanish's mouth. So it sort of looks pretty cool.
Things that I would do. Cold in the river, lips moving, there's no sound. Pulling me under, I'm under.
Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. Obviously, like I said, the mackerel head came out awesome. I'm thinking of doing some other stuff, like, you know, those Japanese paintings with the ink, where you paint the fish with ink and then put paper over them. But obviously, want a really nice fish, I'm going to do that. But yeah, stay tuned, because obviously we'll do that down the track and stuff. But yeah, alright, don't forget to like and subscribe. And Flynn, I've got a lot of good videos, adventures and videos coming up soon, so stick around guys, it's going to be a good year. Alright, catch you on the next one.